Hello, my name is Jeff McDonald, and this is my presentation about employee compensation. We're going to go over what happened in 2018 and talk about what different strategies we could utilize going forward. So these are the numbers from 2018. You can see we had 310 account executive ones between $30,000 and $65,000 salary, 343 account executives two between $50,000 and $80,000 a year salary, and 347 employees of account executives three, which make between 75 and 125,000, which gives us a grand total of 1,000 employees. With those 1,000 employees, you can see we were able to do $699 million in gross revenue. 529 million of that was a net revenue, which comes out on an average net revenue per employee of $529,000. So one of the new strategies we can try moving forward is we can assume consistent compensation structure and no growth in headcount. We can optimize by assuming the company grows its book of business. So in this strategy, we are not hiring any new employees. We are just going out and finding more accounts. You can see that the only difference is we went from 20,000 accounts to 26,000 accounts. And by doing that, we raised the gross revenue $209 million to $908 million, and the net revenue also went up steeply from $529 million to $710 million. And then strategy two was to change the Strategy two was to change the pay rate structure. So this would pay the employees more in order to incentivize them to sell more. So in this one, we have the same number of accounts, but the gross revenue per account went up from over 34,000 to over 38,000. And this grows the gross revenue up to 766 million and the net revenue to $584 million. The last strategy is simply to increase the headcount. Don't change the number of accounts. It does increase the number of accounts because more employees would mean more accounts, but the base structure would stay the same. So in this one, we went from 20,000 accounts to 24,000 accounts, and we went from 1,000 employees to 1,200 employees, and that also did grow both the gross revenue and the net revenue to $838 million and $635 million respectively. So in summary of all of these strategies, you can tell by the graph that all three both increased the gross revenue, which is the blue bars, and all the strategies increased the gross revenue, the blue bars, and they all increased the net revenue, which is the orange bar. You can tell pretty clearly that strategy one increased the gross revenue the most and also the net revenue the most. So based on those numbers, I would strongly suggest that strategy one which is finding more accounts, would be the way to go to grow business and grow revenue in the future. Thank you very much.